standing tall with the flags. Oh, there's a dog over there on the other side. He seems to be a little perturbed. It's okay, puppy. I don't think he's actually... I think he's barking at his owner who's leaving him. Poor puppy. Poor puppy. What I wanted to show you is right behind me. This is one of several 911 or 9/11 memorials that I have seen around the country. This one, probably the biggest piece that I have seen. This is weighing in. Look at it, you can see some concrete still in the base. This one's weighing in at about 4,000 pounds. Came off of one of the towers. It doesn't say which tower. I'm sure somewhere it's logged on which tower. It's hard to say. Look at those beams and how they're bent. I don't know if I can quite give it. You can see the bolts actually sheared away out of those holes just from the sheer force of it. And looking at this, there aren't too many straight pieces of metal on it. You can see this one has been bent over completely. That used to be an I-beam right there. Bent over completely. Now that is something. Yeah, there's the towers right there. But yeah, I've seen a number of these. Don't think I've seen one quite this big. And I can imagine the twisted metal. This cut being done was probably done by somebody trying to cut out the rubble. That was done with a torch right there. Same with all of these. So it literally had to be cut away from the mess. And that was no small amount of work. You can see that is, oh, probably at least 3 inches. 2.5, 3 inches thick right there. Pretty. I have to say, again, about the biggest piece that I've seen. I think if I were to stand next to it, I think we're probably at least 9-10 feet. So after 9/11, they offered it out to cities who wanted to do memorials, parks such as this one. And they applied for it, the city of Gila Bend, or Gila Bend, I should say. And in 2011, I believe is what the sign said, they got it. And they dedicated a small park to the memorial. Nice job. Nice job. Live here. So I got another place I want to check out and see. You know me, I like to stop at some of these odd places and just check them out. You never know what you're going to run into. But the 9/11 memorials I do like. Oh, let's go down the road a little bit and see if we can find one other place I want to take a look at and see. It's getting kind of late though. It's getting about 4 o'clock. I'm gonna have to hurry. I could be wrong, but I definitely think I found someplace I can stay for the night. Got a nice wide spot. Took it down all the way down on the end. That will work. But that isn't why I stopped here. Let's take a walk, shall we? Are struggling. We are struggling tonight. Welcome to Happy Hour Live. Internet a little bit ago was putting much better. It has literally in the last 15 minutes has dropped off to nothing. I am really struggling. So we're going to try to do the live, and we're going to see if we can make this happen. Glad you guys can be here. I am in Gila. I keep wanting to put the G in it. Gila Bend. That is a surprise. There's no. I am here to tell you. So if I'm cutting out, if it seems like I am struggling, it is. I am trying to pull it off, guys. So hopefully you guys can see me okay and hear me okay. And let's real quick say hi to everybody in the room. First word of the night. There is Dawn Cowboy. Come on. Cowboy Biker Adventures. Come on, computer. There we go. X Fired Up Cracker Box Palace. That is Mr. Bill right there. Miss Pearl. Miss Pearl is in the house. Glad to have you here. I just got to see Miss Pearl and Mr. Bob here just yesterday, wasn't it? I'm not sure. No. Next exit. There's Bob right there. Oh, they went on an excursion today. Very cool. 20 miles off road. Nice. WCRV Adventures is in the house. Scrolling on down. I saw Market Share. He is there from Mission Bay, California. Rainy Mission Bay, California. That kind of makes me worried. Anytime that California gets rain, chances are it's going to come through this way. And guys, I will say there's been more rain than I've seen in the Southwest, and it shows it when you drive through the desert. The desert is green. So really, really surprised to see that. There is Miss Jen says, Sassy Pants for you. Can someone make the snow stop? Yeah, no, I know it. I hear the screams. I hear the screams. Oh my gosh. Well, we traveled on to Gila Bend, and Starlink, Dave. Yeah. I'm telling you, there's times like this that I'm thinking it might be worth it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. uh, uh, no, I'm not sure you guys are talking about 100 miles closed. Oh, that was just a previous comment. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did a 100-mile day, just about. It's about that, maybe a little bit longer from Yuma to Gila Bend, but it was the first place that had something interesting, and that is the 911 Memorial. Guys, that's the biggest piece of steel that I've seen out of the out of the World Trade Centers when that happened. And whenever I see them, I like to stop and appreciate them. And we had our choice of another place, but it was a little too busy with kids, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna wear my veteran hat and have the 911 memorial there in the background, even though it's not September, but that's okay. That's okay. Beautiful little park. They just looks like they just took a little corner piece and said, let's put a park there and do a memorial. This was in 2011, so it took them about 10 years before they got that piece of steel out here set up and the memorial actually done. So be sure to eat at Humberto's and Little Italy while you're. I'm only going to be here tonight. And if you know me, I have my menu week, and tonight is soups, salads, or stews, and I am having salad tonight. So I probably won't. I did see Humberto's though. I passed it on the way to another place here, and maybe we'll go to that video. Hopefully, cross your fingers, it will play. So let's just give it a try here. Is that the one? That's the one. All right, let's try it here. What is going on, guys? Okay. Now, I swear the last time that I was here, this was a gravel parking lot. I could be wrong. I'm not sure how long it's been here, but I've definitely think I found someplace I can stay for the night. I found a nice wide spot, took it down all the way down on the end. That will work. But that isn't why I stopped here. Let's take a walk, shall we? If you have the regular gas type vehicle, they do have diesel and they do have gas. I will say they do require regular cash. Come on, you're doing so well. These are actually what I was coming here to see. So we walk underneath. Oh yeah. They're guarding that sign. They're guarding the gas posts, the gas pumps. Now I read online that originally there was one dinosaur and a snake, both made out of metal. I don't know where these guys came from or when they came into the picture. Oh, I see the ones over here I'm walking to. I forgot something. I'm gonna have to go back and get it. Now, this one I think was the original because it looks like it's been here a while. Struggling. It's struggling a little bit. Maybe one too many fights with the other dinosaurs around here. Oh, and tail's not looking too good either. But I am I am going to put a sticker on it. I really think that I should. I do. Apparently they're adding more dinosaurs. More. Look at those teeth. Those are some chompers. Very cool. But wait, there's more. Guarding this sign over here. This one is probably the tallest one there. He's probably all of about 12, maybe 12 feet, I guess. Brontosaurus. Maybe somebody just likes building these. I don't know. And then I don't remember which dinosaur. I forget which dinosaur this one is. This one's got some work though. Eyelashes, nose. He went all out on this one. Dimpled right there. Wow. Very, very cool. Huh. This one probably has the most detail added on to the tail and the skin all around. I see this. It's somebody has spent some time shaping and forming to make this out. I always appreciate that. Now, whether or not I can actually do a live here or not, I don't know. But it's still pretty cool. And I need to get a sticker. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. I notice on this dinosaur, some people have added stickers on this one. I don't think this is the appropriate one to put a sticker on. But something tells me the owners don't mind on this one. Lots and lots. I need a sticker. I need a sticker. Hang on. It's only going to be a second for you. Hey, if you want a sticker, just like that one, shoot me an email. I'll get one out to you. Shoot me an email with an address and where I can send it to. Where is a good place for this one? This one, right there. There you go. That'll work. That'll work. I'm not sure how much longer this old dinosaur is going to be here, but we'll get a sticker on it nonetheless. Just like that. All right, guys. I need to get back to doing the live, and as much as I'd really like to do it at might have an idea. As much as I would like to do it over at the 911 memorial that's not too far away, I think we're gonna do it with dinosaurs in the background. Hang on, guys. I need to, there. Sorry, I had the sun in your eyes. I'll work on it. Time to work on the live. Hang on, guys. See you in just a minute. There you go. Well, I stayed there and worked on my dinner and downloading this video, and I decided there was too many kids going around the dinosaurs because the kids want to see the dinosaurs. And I thought, you know what? It's pretty quiet over at the 9/11 memorial. I think I'm going to try to come back over here and make it happen here. So Cowboy Biker says, yeah, the truck stop. That is a truck stop. I think it's the one or the 1-9. I don't remember what they call those, but it is. And that parking area is fantastic. They have got a huge parking area there, and I don't even know if it fills up or not. But I'll tell you what. Now I will say that Humberto's across the way over here. It's just down the road here. Looks a lot quieter, but I managed to find a place over here. It looks like it's, yeah, it was. I managed to find a place over here just to finish my thought that I think will be relatively quiet, but it's close to the train track, so I don't know. We will see. I think it was not paved. Yeah, I am telling you, I think that that used to be a market and a gravel lot there, and you could park there. But boy, it sure looks different now. Sure looks different now. Uh, well, I did get out of SUNY Sands. I didn't film, but I will say it was just as noisy as I remember. They were doing almost every day that I was there. They were doing exercises, and to hear those jets. If you like jets, go to SUNY Sands. I'm telling you, go go to SUNY Sands. It is it is pretty cool for the first few days, and then after that, it gets a little bit much. The funny thing is, though, this time I got used to it. I think, and instead of wondering what the heck was going on, I just said, "Yeah, they're flying in, or they're flying out." All sorts of military craft, and including one time I got to spot some helicopters for Tom and Lori, and I saw 3 heading their way, and I sent them a text and I said they're on their way. So they did see them. They did see them. Cosmic Mermaid and Starman are here. Evening, everyone. Guys, if you are joining us late, I am struggling tonight. I'm let's I can show you the speed test myself, and we'll just see what we're doing. It has been going up and down, and let's see if I can share that speed test there real quick and go over there. Let's just see how we're doing. Give it a shot. Okay, we got speed. We seem to be pulling it off here. Now, if you don't know this and you've never done a speed test before, simply putting into your Google search bar speed test, yeah, it has recovered. I don't know why it got so slow right there at the start of the live, but it looks like it's recovered, and thank goodness for that, because boy, it was making things a little challenging. So, oh, but yeah, I got out of SUNY and hit the road. Actually, I actually went to the Walmart right on the backside of SUNY and stayed overnight there, and headed out today. But I will say that I'm not done in Yuma, so I will be back to Yuma, and probably for the live next week, I'll probably still be in Yuma. We will see. We will see. So this is just a field trip, taking a little field trip. So. Let's see what I have got. Uh, I did a little exploring while I was in Yuma, and let's see if I have any video that I can bring up of that. It has been a relaxing week, guys. I basically took it easy. I did take a run into Mexico, and I have a little bit of dental work to do in Mexico, so I'll be going back there. No, this next week. I'll be back there. I have to be out for 7 days before I can go back into another park. Hey, there is Gary, RV Living Life. Glad to have you here. Let's see, what day did I go to Mexico? See if I can find it again. Raw footage. Let's see what we've got. Uh, Boy, I don't know what. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. No, go back a little bit. Mm, that doesn't look right. Back up a little bit more. There we go. Let's see if this one gets us in there. I did make a stop at my favorite place. And let's see if we can pull up some of it. Now, I will say, I've been coming to Molca's for a number of years. And I really don't care to eat anyplace else. That's a great place to come. See if we can, although today it looks like standing room at the moment. If you're looking for a menu, there's right there. It's your menu. Ooh. Gracias. That didn't take long. Cream. I don't think they repainted it
right there. Not so hot right there. Guacamole.
And that's just sitting down. They'll get the margarita here pretty soon. Oh yes. There we go. There we go. Just one, guys. Just do one. I'm just saying, just do one. Okay, I have a suggestion for you. If you come to Molca's, only have one of the margaritas. Two will cause you to spend a lot more money out there. I promise you. Cost saving tip. There you go. Let's see. Now, I ordered something there that is not on the menu, but Jose is, guys, can I just say, Jose is a badass. All right. That man can cook. And I asked for something that's not on the menu, but he stopped what he was doing, serving everybody else, and he walked back to the kitchen and he made that up for me. And I did get video of it, and we'll see if I can find that video. But it was good seeing him again, and sadly, I probably am not going to get in there. So, are you guys like me? You know, if I'm going for dental work, I really don't. I'm not in the mood to eat lunch or any of that, which is kind of bad. You know but I don't. It's like I don't know what shape my teeth are going to be in by the time that I get out of there, and yeah. So I kind of write off lunch for those times. But let's see if I have it. that one. How about that one right there? Okay, here's what we got going on. We got pollo a la crema, little avocado, little beans and rice. We've got some little flour tortillas. And you just eat them like a little taco. But they look delish. Look delicious. And if I had to say, if it was like anything, pollo a la crema is kind of like at least this way he added green peppers and onions, but it's kind of like a fajitas, except in a cream sauce. So should be really good. I got a little lime over there. Take that. Take that. Yeah. Getting good. And I see Pearl. Pearl says, go to lunch first. Yes, Jose does take care of you. I want to tell you, Don said it right there. Now, that is not something he has on the boards around there. But guys, I want to tell you, probably, and I can't think of better, so I'm just going to say it, the best that I've ever had. And I cook for myself. I make it for myself. I wish I could make it as good as he makes it. So if you're looking for a lunch idea, and you want to see Jose go back there and cook for you, I'll tell you what, he does a phenomenal job. It was absolutely outstanding. So I definitely I can say that. So good seeing him though. I threw him a 20 for a tip and just said I'll see you in 2 years. I'm kind of sad, guys. I don't get to go back there for probably for close to 2 years. If I head over to Florida, it'll be 2 years before I get over it back into this area. So always go to the dentist after. Well, unfortunately, they always make my my appointments for the morning, and yeah, try to push it as you could try. Yeah, I've never been successful at that. So I don't know. Yeah, pollo a la crema, absolute fave. Not many people know about pollo a la crema. So if you've never had it before, but it looked good, I'm here to tell you it is, and definitely do it. So I will say I don't necessarily put onions and green pepper in mine. I usually do mushrooms in mine, but after having that, I've got a new thing to try, and that will I'll definitely have to try that. So, you guys have silly rules about drinking. I drank. I did. By the way, there is a shameless plug for RV Living Life right there. Right there you go, Gary. So just in case I have to cut the happy hour short, I don't want to hear any bitching. All right. You did not. You did not. Oh, using RPI. Is that right? You got it with RPI? Wow. Okay, we need to talk on the phone. That's just fantastic news. Fantastic news. No, Gary, we're saying only silly people have rules about drinking too early in the day. It is. I had one margarita. The only thing I have a rule for is if you go to Mocha's, I would be careful about having 2 margaritas because all kinds of crazy plans happen after 2 margaritas, and you might spend more money going back into town before you actually get back over to the gates. Ay. All right, let me see. God, I was on a mission, and I'm trying to find. Let's see here. See if I got any footage of that. I don't see it in my thumbnails here. Yeah, never try 3 and ride your motorcycle back to. Oh, Don, please tell me you did not do that. Please tell me you did not do that. Okay, he's cool.
He's pretty cool.
Guys, I'm on a mission at this point, and I don't know if where the video is that I explain it. I think it was after this point, but I'm trying to find light covers for the coach. Yeah, there's a shameless plug for Oregon State. There you go. Yeah. Do not, Don, do not do that. No. No. Mm-mm. No. That would be bad. Oh, and it only took a few minutes. Somebody asked me that, I think actually there at Mocha's, and said, how long do you wait at the line to get back into the United States? And there is no hard and fast rule. I have seen where there was no line, and I have seen where it has been a 2-hour line. And yeah, there's no hard and fast rule. So let's see here. But yeah, did a little shopping around Mexico, and I may have found it. I don't know. Gosh, it was probably. See if I can find it here. No, that was the one we just did. That was the one we just did. All right, go.
Well, it is time to get out of here. Now, one of the other things about leaving, Algodones is there's usually a line.
Oh, that's it.
So gonna have to go over and stand in that.
Yeah. No, gosh, I thought I had a video file on the little shop that I went into, and I think I found someplace where I can find. I want to replace the light covers in the coach, and he actually seemed like he had what I need. Let's see if it was this one.
I am getting a little bit closer. This is kind of what I was thinking of right there, but in a stained glass, if I can find it. And much smaller, obviously. Those would be too big. There's one in the middle, which I really
like that, guys.
And maybe I'll have to consider that too.
Right there.
All I want to do is just put those over my lights. There's some against the back wall there, but you can't even get back there to them. That might be a little difficult. Oh, there's some more up on the. We're getting close. We are getting close. There's some more back over there.
Yeah, and that's kind of what now what I'm talking about is I have lights on both sides of the couches and at the head of the headboard of the bed, and I'm looking at those light covers to cover up the lights, diffuse the light a little bit, and add some personality to the inside of the coach. The lights that are there now are fine. They're just kind of anymore now. They're just kind of plain. So looking for lights similar to that, and what I was looking for was stained glass. But I did find some steel ones similar to what I just showed right there, and I don't know. Let's that one. See if I showed it.
All right, talking to the shop owner here. He's got a lot of flight glass over here, and potentially could make something because he made all of these over here. Nice. But now they did have something also that I need to measure and see if that would fit, but it was metal. So, all right, we'll come and see you tomorrow possibly. Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you too.
All right.
And yes, they are sconces.
Potentially, maybe. I think there's a maybe there. I measured the metal ones. The metal ones are pretty cool too. I'm not sure if they let out enough light or not, but yeah, I'll think about that and take a look at those lights. What I'm thinking about is on the wall sconces on the wall, basically to cover the lights. And the standard lights that I have, kind of getting dated. Time for a little update and making it a little nicer. So if that works, it might be worth the update.
It was starting to get to the end of the day at that point, and I had talked to the shop owner there. He actually makes all that stained glass, and he can do either one. He didn't quote me a price on the wall sconces, but I talked with him at length about the size and what I was needing, and he had metal ones that were actually really pretty. I did like those. I'm a little concerned about how much light that they'll actually put out, but on the other side of it is I never have those lights on anyway. Um, they're too harsh. It's too much light, and really don't need that. Even though they've been converted over to LED, I more or less use the overhead direct lighting for sitting, reading, and things like that on the couch. So I think I would use those lights a lot more. And talking to him, he said he could make me a deal on those at $25 a piece for the metal ones. I don't know how much for the stainless glass ones, but I have to tell you, I did like the metal ones. And he had basically 4 different designs with different designs on them. They're all handmade, so they're all a little bit different, but he impressed me. So I may end up back there getting those and updating the lights inside the coach. Really liked it. If you guys have, I noticed Market Share said, he says, get the metal ones. If you have a choice, put it in the comment section below. But I am thinking the metal ones. I am actually thinking the metal ones. I think they'd look pretty darn nice. The stained glass will fall apart going down the road. You're absolutely right. I didn't think about that, but it is an earthquake every time you go down the road. And yeah, we got a vote for metal, another vote for metal. Cosmic Mermaid and Starman, thank you. And yeah, that I didn't even consider that. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Remove that. The metal ones would hold up better. And because they're in pairs, he did have a pair of each in the designs, so I could end up getting those metal ones, similar, same designs, basically 2 for the one couch, 2 for the other couch, and 2 for the bedroom. And I'm thinking I would use that. So I'm really leaning towards that. Really leaning towards that. So if I get them, because I will be back there this week, if I get them, I'll film it, and I'll update you next week if I got those. So I wish I don't have any video of the ones in the coach. They're just a very plain RV light. They're, for the time, they were brushed stainless steel, and glass, and they look fine enough. It just, I'm looking at kind of updating the coach a little bit, and I noticed on some of the newer coaches back in Quartzsite when the RV show was coming on, I saw some good ideas with lighting for those that was um, truly unique, probably to that individual coach. Just knowing how RV manufacturers buy, and but it did add kind of a personal touch to the coach that I really liked. So that's kind of where that idea came from. So let's see if I've got, don't know. Don't, yeah, I think that was it. I was searching pretty hard. See if that one. Oh no, that's a B-roll.
Well, I'm not exactly finding any glasswork. A little bit of everything else.
Hey, buddy, you need a
I did not find. I think I was being video bombed at that moment, but yeah, I basically, there's not a lot of glass work in that in Algodones, but I did find that one area, and absolutely that'll work. That'll work. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh. No. I thought I filmed it. Let's try one more and see if we get it.
I do like some of the work in that shop. They did not have what I needed, but I'll keep looking. It gives me something to look for. Looking around here. Those are kind of interesting.
Yeah. Nope, that wasn't it either. So I'm just going to miss on that one tonight. But you guys get the idea anyway. Well, it is starting to get dark here. And Gary, don't you say it. Don't you say it, Gary. I'm going to call this one a little bit early tonight. And I've got dinner waiting for me. And it is a salad tonight. So there you go. All right, guys. Oh, one update. You know, it used to be that you could get into Algodones with a driver's license and a birth certificate, and that's all you needed to go into Algodones. I will say I had 2 people in line in front of me that only had birth certificate and driver's license. And while I would not suggest getting in or out of Mexico with a birth certificate or driver's license, these 2 people in front of me, I watched each one of them go through the line, and they had absolutely no trouble at all. In fact, they were just as quick as me going through with a passport. So if a passport is holding you up from going to Mexico and you really want to go, I would say go. I did not. Having a salad is no. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. There you go. Yes, it is, Gary. It is a good salad. It is waiting for me right now. So we're gonna give you the last the last word of the night, Gary, and we're gonna wrap this one up. But let me finish my thought on it. If you're thinking about going over to Mexico and all you have is a driver's license and a birth certificate, all I can tell you is the people in front of me, two people, went to separate people to they went through to leave, had absolutely no problem getting in and out. Getting out anyway. Getting in, you just walk in. So that's going to wrap this one up tonight. Live life full time. We will see you next time, next week. Love the. No, I want to give Gary. We'll give Gary the last word of the night right there. You guys are awesome. We will see you guys next week. Take care, guys. Bye bye. And